Hello, what is up, guys? Trent Gaming here, back with some more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We are deciding to do a light side run. We're gonna we want this guy's gonna be a bit of a multi guy. All right, everything's gotta be at least 10. Okay, so this is pretty much going to be a very well balanced character, but he's not necessarily super powerful. However, he is see 13 everything kind of sucks, so we're gonna go 12s and 14s probably. So this guy's not quite a scoundrel. Anyway, I should probably introduce myself. Hey, I'm Trent Gaming. We're playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We're doing a light side run because I did a dark side run and felt really crummy. So now we're getting into it. So okay, we want intelligence to have +2 for sure. Charisma, I mean, the thing is, it's nice to have, but I'm not sure how much I need it. That might be a 13. Like, I might throw 2 12s, 2 13s, 2 14s. I think a Constitution Constitution being 13 would be good. So we'll have 2 14s, 2 13s, and then everything else is 12. I'm going to go Charisma for 13. Honestly, I want to throw 2 more into intelligence almost, but it's +2 for that. So it's like getting anything above 14 at this point is kind of eh. Okay, so we got Vibro Blades and Lightsabers. This helps with blasters. Our guy isn't necessarily a combatant. So that's where it's like, well, if we go here, it's nice. So it's like, there's almost an incentive to do Charisma and then, like, maybe go Strength +1. Because he's going to use some Force powers, but this is also going to be a guy who's, like, not super Jedi-ish, so it's kind of like, it's almost like, I want the +1 for it, of course, but honestly, I might even drop that and then just, like, yeah, do that, and then this, and then drop that one, and do that. See, actually, what's the recommended for this? Hold on, how do I do this? I cannot see my remote. I still can't see my remote. Hold on. I need a flashlight. I need a flashlight. Okay, I clicked recommended, and it didn't really change much outside of... No, it literally didn't change anything. Actually, let me just back attributes. Now let's go recommended. It has charisma at 10, intelligence at 14, dexterity at 16. I'm not going to do that just because I like the idea of having a high dexterity early. But the problem is I could, instead of having a 16 dexterity, I could have that. My force powers are 12, and I can make another thing 14. Like that. But that does mean I'm probably going to go dexterity over strength on this just because the game said so. Skills. Every class skill is going to automatically have 1. Security is a cross class, huh? Okay, so obviously treat injury, we're going to max. Persuade, this guy, actually, you know what? If we're not going to have a very high persuade, I have no reason to have charisma. Like, in all seriousness. Straight up, I have, like, nothing to gain by having charisma. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to throw 2 extra points into... Everything else is going to be a little better, but my persuade is just going to be even worse. However, do you see that? Stealth is cross-class too. But do you see this? I now have way more points to work with. So I can do that. I think I can make everything a 3 at least. Which for the early game is kind of nice. And I think I can max everything in the intro. I can max all my class skills. Feats, we got light armor, medium armor, flurry, implant level 1, rapid shot, blasters, melee weapons. So this guy isn't incredibly strong. Demolition, stealth, that's not something we do. Persuade, awareness, tree injury, 2 out of 3 of those we do. Gearhead, repair, security, computer use, we do 2 out of 3 as well. That's kind of nice. Implant, we already got it. This guy is going to be... He's going to be using a lot of the feats. So I think given what we're working with, I'm going to want all these eventually. But we're going to start with that one. Garnreglu, get out here with your absolute lack of charisma. This man may talk like a brick wall, but he will tell you everything you want. All right, we're getting into it for another round. Oh man, we're making a Jedi, a very techie Jedi. Like this guy's gonna be what if a soldier became a Jedi type deal. He's gonna be a little bit like that, where it's like he's not gonna be a Jedi. He's gonna be kind of like a Sentinel type, where he's gonna use a lightsaber, he's gonna use some force powers, but he's gonna do a lot of other skills. Like he's gonna be like Luke Skywalker, where he like just uses he uses lightsabers and stuff, but I mean he's gonna be like doing a lot of other things. So that's kind of what I'm basing this off of. He's going very light side. He's gonna use machines. He's gonna be I don't know how exactly I'm gonna play this yet. 100%. I got about 80% of it figured out, where I'm like, I'm going to go very technocentric on some of the stuff. I'm going to have a lot of fun doing certain things with him. It's going to be great. Anyway, back to the Endar Spire. It is sinking over the world of Taurus. One engine has gone out. Anyway, I think I waffled enough about this character. In case this is your first playthrough, you didn't watch the Dark Side one first, which I can't blame you. I felt really... I did a lot of good things with that playthrough, but this playthrough is probably going to end up being a lot better. So I would say watch this one, then watch the Dark Side one, because this one's better. I like this one more, I think. This is going to be the better playthrough, because I got a nicer mic to start with. I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Who are you? Who's Bastila? Okay, let's go. Help Bastila. Maybe I'll give this guy a bit of a voice. Okay. Oh, man. I have not started a Kotor playthrough in over a year. Okay, we got... Alright, let's look at what we got here. We got a short sword. Disregarded by most modern warriors. It can still be used well. We got a blaster pistol. We got a cardio package, which will help our stamina. We got an adrenaline amplifier. We got 2 med packs, we got clothing, and that's everything. So we got clothes. We have a cardio implant. We have no shields, no nothing. A short sword gives us 3 to 8 plus 2. This gives us 1 to 6 plus 2. So obviously we go the short sword, because just better pluses. Okay. Okay, Trask. Let's move out. So obviously, our character is really bad at persuasion. However, if you look at this, he's good at pretty much everything except for security. He's really bad at security. I actually overlooked that. And we get a free map. I really overlooked that. That is not problematic. Okay. Alright, we're in combat. Alright, we're gonna rush in. I want that one first. Come on. Yes. Let's loot the bodies. Guess her. Oh, whoops. Did not want that. Back out, back out. Okay. We're going to loot everything off the ship. That's our goal. Alright. Doink. Well, that knocks him out. So we get some more useful items there. You notice this thing called a combat suit. That means I have armor now, which gives me a lot more defense points. Like right now, look, 7 of 10 HP, 12 defense. I throw this on, my defense goes up to 16. And I get a dexterity bonus too, I believe. Yeah, so it's nice. And I also picked up another short sword and a long sword. So, obviously, once again, anything new we're going to look at. And my character has 7 of 10 HP, so we're going to... Despite my initial idea of maybe using a med pack here, I'm like, I think we're fine without using one. Where I don't think it's going to be... Where I don't think we'll die for not using it. Alright. Whoops, did not mean to do that. I hit that on the wall. Alright. Continue. Whoa. So we're going to go like this. Now we're going to finish these guys off. Alright. So we got parts pile over here. Now I can loot some bodies. Alright. Alright, that knocked him out. And that's him out. Alright. We're going to the bridge. We're using adrenaline multiplier. And see how we're low on HP? Doink. He's right. And see that sticker? That means it's time to level up. So of course we're going to do so in a heartbeat. So skills, we get 4 points because we're intelligent. We're going to want repair up, demolition up. I have demolition. I did not realize that. Feats, I think there was a demolition. Demolition stealth was the feat. So I got gearhead. Persuade, awareness, treat injury. 2 out of 3 of those I have. I'm going to get a demolition bonus. Like I said, this character, my goal is to make this character really like multi-use. Where he's not necessarily going to be the best. He's not going to be a great combatant. Straight up. I don't think he's ever going to be much of a combatant. However, okay, we should probably let Trask talk about his noble sacrifice. He's never going to be a great combatant. However, he's going to be a very good at a lot of other things. And that's kind of what I want is like, this character is combatively going to be kind of eh. But I want to be able to do a lot of the other crap I wasn't able to do with my Soldier's Guardian run. So that's what we're going to do. And Karf is waiting for one last guy. Respect, my friend. Alright, so obviously we do not have the stealth generator. If you have the stealth generator, you can sneak, but this character doesn't do that, so he doesn't get the luxury of doing that. So instead, we're going to face him head on because we're super swag like that. We're just going to... This character actually really isn't doing too bad in terms of like HP and stuff. Like I'm genuinely kind of like, he's doing okay. Like I'm not getting anything great out of him, but yeah, we're going to reactivate the droid. Leave it alone. So obviously repair, I think we have repair and computer use as main skills. Yeah, computer use is an 8. I think our repair is like our repair and computer use are both 8s. Which this early in the game is already better than a lot of what I had late game last time. I'm just going to grenade him real quick. So he's going to make this really easy. I probably could have done without the grenade, but... And I get a special blade from this guy. Prototype Vibroblade and Ion Blaster. 2 very useful things. Very worthwhile. And we get our frag grenades. So now we evened out on our frag grenades, which is going to come in handy soon. Who are you? Who are you? Maybe I'll give this guy a bit of an accent. Because he is like a scout. And he's apparently been everywhere. Which is going to be reflected in this run. You're going to see a lot more of kind of like the... This could be a lot more savory of a run, I think, in a lot of ways. Where it's like... This character is going to be doing a lot more things. I don't know how much... He's not going to be stronger than my Sith, I don't think. But he's going to be so much more well-rounded. Like, so much more. It's going to be nice. Except in combat. Combat's going to kind of suck, but he's competent enough in combat where I'm not terribly concerned. I'm more so concerned with the, like, everything else. And here's the cutscene of Bastila versus Revan at the beginning of the game. Epic foreshadowing for those of you who have played the game. Epic foreshadowing, totally. No sarcasm intended. And my character wakes up, rather disgruntled with his luscious locks. I had a straight... Right, I'm Garnrig whatever. Nice to meet you. I guess I owe you my life, thanks. Bastila, she's the one from the Endar Spire, right? Any idea where we should start looking for Bastila? That's right, I was going to try doing an accent for this character. Any idea where we should start looking for Bastila? Yeah, we're going to need some armor, my friend. I want to ask you some questions. I'd like to know some more about you, Koth. The sooner we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we can find her. Let's start scouting the planet. Alright, we're going to use a workbench. The only weapon we got right now that is actually upgradable is that vibroblade. Now notice, look at this vibroblade. 1 to 12, with a so it's 3 to 14 plus 3. This thing's 5 to 14 plus 3, so it's a lot more powerful. And also, we get to inherit Karf's equipment, so we get extra blaster, and then we get 2 vibroblades. He's okay with both, actually. Like, he's really not too bad. So, how many compare spikes do we got? Good to know. Alright. Alright, guys. I think this is a really good place to stop for part 1 of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Light side run. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Have a nice day. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell for new content, and goodbye.